The best radio station in the world. Is right here, right now.
How you doing?
The Habbo radio station everyone loves.
I love them a lot.
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
'Cause we play
This.
There is a place very far from this world. And the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation, and in a moment you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome DJ Danny Red.
Damn! Daniel, back at it again with the white bands.
Yo. What up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your boy, DJ Danny Rand. We are live inside the 360 Cypher sessions. Shout out to everybody and waving at you right now. Y'all can see me. Go ahead and take a look around you. Check out all of our sponsors. We got Elysian Brewing. We've also got Magic Man Fun Shop. We've also got all sorts of things we're going to get into a little bit later in the show about disc golf with cheese. It's going to be happening. You can find out all of this over at our Facebook page, facebook.com/The Higher Minded Podcast. Give us a like, or head on over to facebook.com/360 Cypher Stations. Give us a like there, or you can head on over to facebook.com/Beat Buyers Auction House. Give us a like there as well. This is the station that we are broadcasting from on Spreaker.com, as well as give our boy, Mr. Merlin, a like on his page and his podcast. Give him a couple listens in facebook.com/The Canna Voyage. And if you are listening right now and not seeing anything, then you're listening on Spreaker.com live. So what you're going to want to do is go to any one of those pages, give us a like, send us a message saying that you are inside the studio or you're listening live on Spreaker and you want to get inside the 360 Cypher sessions. So that way you can be able to see exactly what's going on. The 360 Cypher sessions is actually, right now, there is nobody else in the room with me in the studio. This is the beta test episode. But all year long, you can look at the board over here to my right. You'll see we've got all sorts of events that we've already booked, ready to go, and we're doing all the way until December 31st, 2019. So there's going to be lots of these 360 Cyphers, which means there's going to be lots of different artists, lots of different graffiti artists, B-boys, B-girls. There's also going to be all sorts of different producers that will also be sending us beats to be able to cypher to, as well as producers joining us within the cypher to be making beats on the fly as the artists are freestyling to them. So for more information, make sure you head on over to facebook.com/360 Cyphers. Give us a like. Send us the message saying that you want to get into the Cypher session. We'll send you the link, and then you'll actually be here in the Cypher, and you'll be able to check us out. So let us know in the comments what you think about this Cypher session, if you liked it. For those of you that are listening on Spreaker, the way the 360 Cypher sessions is going is that the link we're sending you to is going to make it so that way you can take your phone and hold it in front of you, and you can be able to look all around you by holding the phone in place, as if you were here in the studio. If you have one of those VR headsets that you can slap your phone into, then you'll be able to actually put that over on your head and be able to act as if you were actually here in the studio. So there will be all sorts of different artists surrounding this microphone. We will be taking the microphone and traveling to all sorts of different places. So if you do know of any great cypher spots that you or anyone that you know would want to cypher at, feel free to go ahead and let us know in a message. And but right now, we're going to go ahead and get into the beats with this cypher. I'm going to go ahead and flow for you for free, like freestyle flow for y'all. And we got a beat tape by AK420. This is the 420 Ways to Die, but Weed Ain't One beat tape. And so yeah, let us know what you think. We're gonna go ahead and get into this. Hey yo. Yeah. Hey. I like that. Shout out to AK420. So sitting there one day and I was just like, whoa. I didn't understand the reason or the why for the flow that was coming out my dome when I was chilling there just rapping. And I'm saying, where was it? It's right now. It's happening. We be out here chilling every single day, leaving people all amazed by all the itty bitty things that we can say. But that's okay. Why? Because we're feeling fine, and everyone around us, all the world's like, I like the flows and the things that they got. And honestly, I think this is possibly the spot. I want to see all the places we can go, and I also want to see all the different people that can flow, because I know that I got a space between my smile, and I know I've heard that through all the miles, the places that I've gone and the faces that I've seen. And when people bring it up to me, they're not trying to be mean, they just really want to know. The curiosity's got them. How did you lose your tooth? And I'm like, honestly, it's because I was eating some jerky. And now, you understand, it was just like, see, you take a piece of jerky, go ahead and put that in your mouth. Then you go ahead and take a second, then you chomp down. Now you go ahead and pull it right out. Next thing you know, then you hear the sound of your tooth going out with the jerky tooth. And you're like, damn, man, that's fucked, dude. I'm like, yeah, but that's okay, because honestly, it ain't affected my flow in any way. True, though. But I know that one day when people are still just like, whoa, I don't understand how people can be able to spit like that and possibly be able to rhyme back like that. And I'm like, me, I'm not the guy that's trying to revitalize rap. I'm not trying to do any type of thing like that. In fact, rap ain't dead. In fact, rap's alive, and it ain't even been trying to pretend to be anything else. It's letting everything evolve, to be able to let us all be able to say, I got something inside of my mind that I gotta get out, so that way I can be able to be a little bit profound. And you know, when you're sitting there and you're flowing with the flows that's coming right up outside of your dome, you're like, whoa, you know? The things that you're not writing down, and everyone around you is like, oh, that sounded dope though, bro. I didn't even know that you got that type of flow in you though. And I'm like, I know. Me, I hope that was recorded. And I'm like, you know it was, bro. And we go ahead and import it out. No, import it's coming in. So we export it out. Got money coming in. Why? Because of all the people want to see us win. Feeling like we're Charlie Sheen before we even begin. He said the 360 Cypher session actually is something that I personally think we can be, you know? If you can't make it, that's cool. Just go ahead and take out your phone. It don't matter. If you at school, you can be able to put it right up there inside your face and be like, yeah, man, and we can tear up the whole place. It ain't a matter if we got too much sound.
You live around here?
I do.
I live
right here
in this van with my kitty.
Oh, he does? Oh, that guy.
I see.
Have you read the Bible?
That's what?
Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. What's it to you?
Yeah.
Can you read, my son?
Now that's a fucked up question.
Well, that depends. Can you go fuck yourself?
Wow, that shit was funny shit, man. I mean, this guy, he lives in a van with his cat. The guy and the chick, they come up at him with shit like that, being like, hey man, have you read the Bible? Can you read, man? And he's like, you know, can you go fuck yourself? And they're looking at him like, you know, we're only trying to help. And honestly, the chick, she's not trying to be rude, and she's not honestly intending to be getting an attitude from a dude chilling in the van with this cat. And honestly, personally, she don't give a damn if he's read a book or if he's not, because she's trying to get through all of her route so she could go smoke pot. She's like, you know, I got sent out over here because my parents and everybody made it clear that they didn't like where it was. They didn't like I drink the beer. And they're like, you know, you need to go up on a mission. And I fear that if that doesn't work, your life's not turning great. And so now I'm here asking if you can read, mate. And he's like, nah, go fuck yourself. Wow, that's crazy. And honestly, that shit's profound. How was her day going? The dude don't even care. He lives in a van with his cat in his underwear. And then the dude, who's the other guy? I wish I could have seen him so that way I could be like, hey man, why you fiending? To be able to see this guy sock you in your face. Honestly, asking someone if they're illiterate's like, hey man, that's like something you really shouldn't even ask. That's like asking my mom, Janet, about her weight, man. Right? He said, damn, that's fucked. I know, but that's cool. That's why the boy's stuck. Chilling in the van and living with his cat, making everyone thinking that he's illiterate and needs help. Damn, right? That shit right there is profound. He said, you know, I don't even see how that sounds to be able to make a beat around that, but I do. Because then that way I could possibly freestyle for you inside a Cypher session, so you could be able to see not only the words and the things that I paint, but also all of the things around you and all of the Cypher sessions we present to you. This is the first one. We called this shit the beta test. And I know there was going to be a lot more. And the rest, oh, man, I can't even wait. We got so many people on the boards, a lot of dates, right? Man, I know y'all trying to hate, looking at me thinking that possibly maybe it's too late. But I know, I'm not really just trying to hate. I'm not tooting my own horn or anything like that. Yeah. I could be the guy smoking the herb. In fact, I will be. Excuse me, you heard. He said we only got 15 minutes per episode. So let us know in the comments what you think about this session. If y'all smoking, let us know in the comments what y'all burning. This is also part of affiliated with the Higher Minded Podcast. So let us know what you burning. If you are an artist and you partake in herb to help you in any way, shape, or form, but also to help you be able to experience hip-hop, you know? We all know. You know, there's a lot of us that, you know, shows are dope, but, man, have you seen that show on weed? Right? But anyway, let us know what you're thinking and what you smoking. Big shout out to Magic Man. Go to Magic Man, Facebook.com/Magic Man Fun Shop. Give him a like and let him know we sent you. Yeah, buddy.
How many people here are drunk besides Julian? That is so awesome. And dope. God doesn't give a shit if you smoke dope. You're in church so you can't lie. How many people here are stoned right now?
Me.
Come on, how many people here are stoned right now?
If you stoned right now, put it in the comments. Let us know.
That's what I thought. Like, that's Christmas. None of this presents and lights and stress and shit. Right. Just getting drunk and stoned with your friends, family, people that you love.
Real talk. Merry Christmas. He said we ain't there yet. Talking Halloween coming up, but I could possibly be able to wake up when I'm like, what, possibly maybe 5 years old, and I wake up and I see a bunch of presents underneath the tree, and I'll be always forgetting about every single thing that happened to me and my family throughout the entire world. You know what I see? And I'm like, you know, I'm not a kid that's about there, being over there, getting pissed up on a chair, being like, fuck those presents, things that I got. Honestly, I get pissed. My dad smokes pot, right? Talking about my 5-year-old self. Not now. Me personally, I like Christmas. I'm like, wow. People out there, they like to give a shit about so-and-so, about this type of shit. And you ever notice that you can always tell how someone thinks of you if you get a present that is actually meant for you, and whatever it is that's inside of the box is what they think of you, right? That's really what it is, their point of view. If you got someone that really, really likes you, you're going to find something that's expensive, and they might want to wine, dine, and dine you, right? Or probably rhyme you. I don't know. Me, possibly. I'm not trying to be able to go ahead and decipher the cipher. All I know is that this was supposed to be a flow about getting lots of higher, but all the rhymes I was supposed to spit, I forgot, but I'm feeling fine. Took a hit. I got people out there on the ship, right there in the world, and I waved to them saying, hey, get back to us down in the Facebook comments, bruh. And ladies, if you got comments too, let us all know what it is and how this affects you. Because, you know, we ain't biased about gender or any other thing like that. You see, I'm over here just typing with my air keyboard, you know. People stare, and they're not aware about the rhymes. People sitting there inside of their mind and how they find a way for them to bust up on the grind. How long is the grind, man? Possibly 5 to 9. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all y'all.
The best radio station in the world is right here, right now.
How you doing? The Habbo radio station everyone loves.
I love them a lot.